Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's talk about performance anxiety, shall we? So, we're getting close to the recital time, and as you can see back there, can you see it, Mr. Teddy? He's getting a little nervous about performing. He's got his elf there. He's been practicing. His elf is keeping him held accountable, of course. But let's talk about performance anxiety, otherwise known as the little voices in your head that say, so I say that because, yeah, as people are getting ready to perform, like some of you are, maybe you're watching this video because you're going to be performing in the recital, or maybe you have a concert coming up or something like that. Or you got to play at church, or your grandma's putting you on the spot at the family dinner. It can be very nerve-wracking when you feel that heart pounding and it's raising up into your chest, coming up through your throat. You're like, what in the world? What am I going to do? So, yes, performance anxiety is what they call that, or the voices in your head. So, what do we do to combat those? There's a lot of things you can do. First of all, you need to remember who's the boss, who's in charge. Are the voices in your head going, oh my God, there's a lot of people in the audience. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Or are you in charge? You have to remember that you are in charge of your emotions. You are in charge of the preparation that goes into preparing for the performance. And day of performance, you, as a performer, have to learn not to let the voices ruin it for you. Because they'll talk to you all through the performance. You'll be hearing, here comes that hard part of the song. Oh, oh, oh. And if you miss it, you can't let the voices go, well, look what you just did. You just missed a note. You have to keep going. As they say in theater, the show must go on. The show must go on. Do you think if you miss one note that the audience is going to notice? They might if you do this. They might notice if you start talking to yourself. Oh, beep. Oh, no. Oh, this, that. Can't believe I just missed that. You can't do that. You have to just learn. That's why we practice in front of a mirror, y'all. You're going to practice in front of that mirror because you have to learn not to let it show. Don't let it show. If you miss a note, you don't go, smile, just keep going. And chances are, it's just one note. If you miss it or you miss a passage, they aren't going to notice. Or the rest of the performance is so good, they're just going to enjoy the overall performance. People just enjoy the overall performance when they go to a recital. So at the end, by the time the show's over, they're going to come to you and go, that was great, I loved it, it was awesome. And if you're still sitting there with the voice in your head going, but I missed the note at the end of measure 12, they're going to be looking at you like, what? What are you talking about? So don't let one little mistake ruin it for you. Remember, the performance is about you and what you did and how you approach it. And it's about the preparation that you have put in to get to this point. So don't forget that. Don't forget those little things because it's important. The other thing you really need to remember the day of can't talk. The other thing you really need to remember the day of the performance is at the end to stop and look in the audience. Stop, look in the audience when you're done. Find your parents, find your family, and let them clap. That's what it's all about. You'll enjoy it. You'll remember it when you're older. They'll remember it. And that's what makes it so worthwhile to do a performance, is to look out there and see your family, see your friends, see your teacher. I'll cry like I am now because I'm proud of you. I'll cry because I love you as a teacher. And your parents do too. So just remember to look out the audience. I didn't mean to cry during this video, but I do because I get emotional. See, I have Mr. Teddy now, but when I was younger, my parents came to all my performances. I don't have them anymore. See what I mean? This is supposed to be a funny video, and now I'm crying. But the truth is, enjoy the moments. Enjoy all the moments. You never know when they're going to change. And smile. And at the end, don't forget to hug your family. Take some pictures. It's important. You know, we've had COVID. We've had a hard time. I've lost some people in my life. Some people have died because of COVID. Not my family. I lost them before that. I'm still crying. Isn't that crazy? I'm so happy all the time. I am. Because I know these moments are important. So don't forget for you to remember as a kid. But I'm 7, Miss Beth. I know. But don't forget to enjoy all the moments, okay? But Miss Beth, I'm just in middle school. I'm just a goober. I'm just a ninth grader. Miss Beth. Someday you will be an adult. And you're going to remember the days that you did the performance. And just remember to soak in the fun. Soak in the fun. Oh, I'm scared. I'm terrified. I know you are. I know you are. But enjoy it because it's all leading to something that's going to be bigger and better. And your family is there to love you. I'm there to love you. We're all there to support you. And we want you to have a good time. You've prepared for it. So if you're one of my students, you've got your song down. I'm not worried about that. Just make sure that you're ready for everything else that comes with it.